Imagine a world where every person all at once slips into a deep slumber. This is not a typical world you're used to seeing. Here, every living soul, every individual from every corner of the globe simultaneously succumbs to sleep. It is a sight that is both eerie and fascinating at the same time. Every bustling city, every quiet village, every busy metropolis suddenly falls into an uncanny silence. The sounds of life replaced with the serenity of sleep. The regular heartbeat of human activity replaced with the steady rhythm of collective dreams. Every adult, from the diligent worker to the weary homemaker, from the visionary entrepreneur to the dedicated doctor, all succumbing to the call of the silent night. Children, with their youthful energy and relentless curiosity, suddenly lulled into a tranquil sleep. Teenagers, with their rebellious spirit and vibrant dreams, all fall into a peaceful slumber. And finally, the senior citizens, the wise and experienced, joining the rest in this universal rest. The vision is an unusual one, isn't it? For it's not just the physical sleep that we are contemplating, it is the simultaneous unity, the shared experience of an entire human race dreaming together. It's a picture of collective tranquility, a testament to the universality of human experience. Now that's a thought to ponder, isn't it? In this extraordinary scenario, the first and most immediate impact would be a sudden and complete cessation of all human activity. A profound silence would descend upon the world, echoing through the deserted streets and empty squares. The vibrant energy once emitted by bustling cities would evaporate, leaving only an echo of its existence. Cars would stop in their tracks, their engines silent under the unexpected tranquility. The usually vibrant marketplaces would stand still, their products left untouched, forgotten in the abrupt tranquility. The ceaseless hum of human life that used to resound through the cities would disappear. Streetlights would flicker and dim, casting long, eerie shadows that seemed to stretch into infinity. The cities, once with activity, would transform into hauntingly beautiful ghost towns. The hustle and bustle of daily life would halt, replaced by a stillness that might seem eerie, yet oddly peaceful. But this tranquility would not last. The very lifeblood of our civilization, the essential services, would start to falter. Services like hospitals, law enforcement agencies, firefighting departments, all would come to a standstill. Generators of power, the heart of our digital age, would cease to work, casting the world into unprecedented darkness. Treatment, a cornerstone of public health, would stop functioning, disrupting the flow of clean water to our households. Our societal pillars, transportation, communication, agriculture, would crumble and disintegrate. The intricate web of supply chains would shatter, leading to a scarcity of essential commodities. The impact would be catastrophic, with our everyday life grinding to a halt. In short, the infrastructure that our modern society depends on would collapse. Additionally, the world's economy would take a severe hit. This would not be a modest drop, but a mammoth jolt, shaking the very foundations of our global economic structure. Financial centers would experience a turmoil like never before. The once bustling stock markets would freeze, their graphs stagnating into a chilling silence. Business operations would be caught in a sudden halt, the gears of commerce grinding to a deafening standstill. Even the smallest corner shops to the most expansive multinational conglomerates would shutter their doors, their usual hum replaced by an eerie silence. Trade, the lifeblood of any economy, wouldn't escape this catastrophe. It would halt, the flow disrupted, causing a severe scarcity of goods, leading to skyrocketing prices and widespread scarcity. The ripple effects of this economic meltdown would not recognize any borders and would be felt globally. This catastrophic event would send shockwaves through every nation, every city, every home, and plunge the world into an unprecedented economic crisis. But it's not just human society that would be affected. This phenomenon of mass human sleep would have significant repercussions on our ecosystems. Animals, by human activity, could wander into areas they generally steer clear of. Highways, once roaring with engines, may turn into unexpected animal crossings. City parks could morph miniature wildlife sanctuaries. The hustle and bustle of human life would cease, bringing an uncanny silence. Meanwhile, the environment would start to breathe. As factories grind to a halt, pollution levels might see a substantial dip. The air, devoid of suspended particles, would appear cleaner, crisper. Water bodies undisturbed by human activities could potentially regain their lost purity. The sky, free from the normal light pollution, might shimmer with a revived brilliance as the stars reclaim their space. The night sky might shine brighter without the usual light pollution. Yet, this scenario also presents opportunities. Such unforeseen circumstances could very well be the world's golden chance to breathe out, to take from the never-ending hustle and bustle of human activity. Notably, the ceaseless human endeavors have been placing considerable pressure on our planet. However, this temporary pause, this hiatus, might allow the natural environment a chance to recuperate, to mend and rejuvenate. During this hiatus, the planet could restore itself, repair the damage, and renew its vitality. Concurrently, the shift in our routines could offer an unexpected opportunity for introspection. We might find ourselves pondering over our actions, realizing how they have impacted the world, perhaps even urging us towards a more sustainable lifestyle. It might also provide an opportunity for us to reflect on our actions and their impact on the world. In summary, if everyone in the world went to sleep at the same time, the immediate and far-reaching consequences would be profound. This universal shutdown of activity would generate ripples of enormous disturbance. Essential services like health, power, and emergency response would come to a halt, bringing about an unthinkable scenario. Similarly, the wheels of the global economy would grind to an abrupt stop as stock markets close, trade ceases, and the machinery of production and consumption is silenced. This disruption could potentially plummet the world into a state of unprecedented panic and crisis. Nonetheless, amidst this chaos and disarray, there could also emerge an unexpected respite. A pause, a moment of silence, allowing the world to inhale deeply, to rejuvenate, sending us an opportunity to take a step back, to introspect and reassess our relationship with it. So while this scenario is purely hypothetical, it does offer a unique perspective on the interconnectedness of our world and the impact of our actions. This imaginative situation allows us to perceive the threads that bind us together in a world that is remarkably intricate and interdependent. We learn how we are not solitary entities, but rather a part of a larger, dynamic network. Every decision we make, each action we take, has the potential to cause ripples in this fabric of existence. The metaphorical tapestry talks about the cooperative relationships between individuals, societies, and the natural world, which all contribute to the equilibrium of the planet. It highlights the fact that no individual or action is insignificant. The metaphor accentuates the importance of every role and the need for harmony in the world. It serves as a reminder that our world is a complex, interwoven tapestry of activity, and that every thread, every person plays a critical role in maintaining its balance.